Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Prime here. Welcome back to another reaction and review, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be highlighting something that I haven't really done before, and I'm going to be highlighting a Cypher on the YouTube platform done by a YouTuber known as Knox Hill, entitled the One World Cypher. But before we get into that, three different things. Number one, like the video. Number two, subscribe. Trying to get to 100 subs before the end of 2021. Can we make that happen? Excuse me. Would mean the world to me if we could. Or 20 subs away. 20 subs. It's gas. Secondly, by the time you're watching this, which I don't know when I'm putting this out. I think I'm putting this out on Sunday or Monday. I haven't decided yet. My new record, Rose in the Rain. It's a new EP that I've put out. An EP about loss, death, depression, suicide, anger, all these different negative things, and how I had to deal with them and cope with them and live through these experiences in my mental. I've made it. It's 5 tracks. If you wouldn't mind giving it a listen, would really mean the world to me. It will be linked down in the description below as well. Available on Apple, Spotify, and most other major platforms if you just search up Rose in the Rain or my name. And let's go ahead and get into this. This is the One World Cypher. Now, I was originally going to do this. It's on Spotify, but I wanted to do the YouTube. I wanted to do it through YouTube so that you guys could see you could see everybody involved. Let's go ahead and get into this. Now, if you guys don't know who this is, I believe, Jaron Benton. So we're going to go ahead. He delivers like a little bit of an inspirational message. You can go back and listen to it yourself. This is GRIZZY HENDRIX. With a dude known as Samad Savage on the production, who is pretty good and is also rapping on this cut.
Let's get it.
God, GRIZZY. Every rapper nowadays be acting and clout chasing. I about facing this one here's for the creators that got done shady, like that man who raised Haley. Half these niggas in the game that's making paper all ball. Y'all will support them deep down knowing they racist. Y'all in here faking like toupees and it's crazy. Fuck you, pay me. I learned that from Jay-Z.
I like that.
They just let y'all play me like y'all made me, trying to play notorious, thinking it's all gravy till you niggas get down, face down, and you ain't praying out the Allah. Voila, magic without the lake is the way I'm making it.
Okay.
Weaving the words together like phony hair, it's amazing, and I'm trying to find my way out. Niggas sleep this and awaken, and I start bathing, aping, and ain't nobody debating. It's your favorite rapper's favorite. Top 5 dead or alive, and I'm overstating it.
You are overstating it. That's not true. But I appreciate the energy, GRIZZY. I do. I really like the beat as well.
King, you know,
this is King Blitz. If you guys don't know, I've actually reacted to his stuff before. King Blitz is a homie. I like this dude. He's cool. He's honest. He's got one of the greatest voices in the world for hip hop. Like, even like including like major artists, internet. Like, he has got one of the best voices for hip hop in in America, definitely, but also in the world. Like, there's some people with great voice out there, like Rick Ross, I think, has a great voice. I'm trying to think of other people with great voices. I think, why am I struggling to think of people with good voices? Black Thought, great voice. Busta Rhymes, great voice. Like, King Blitz is up there with, in terms of, like, his voice and his vocal inflections are fantastic, even if they're, like, people from other places. Thames, WizKid, Skepta, Morgenstern from Russia. Like he's just got a great voice. I'm not gonna stop hyping up the Blitz. Go listen to his new record, by the way. I forgot what it's called, but I reacted to it before. Go listen to his new record.
One that y'all pretend to be. I'm not a guy, but the most high is what they'll consider me. Get it twisted, I roll up. Oh, you homie, no twisted sweet. Won't beef, we bringing it to your door, but this ain't Uber Eats. No, all right, nice. You say you beat me, her in your dreams on my own. You try to play me, they probably count as streams. Smooth criminal,
nice.
Really, I just did the lane. You don't want smoke, and the flow always coming, the nigga.
I like that. I like that lyric. I like that line. You can see it. You know what it means.
But they beg to differ. Run him out on Twitter. All they do is bigger. One world that we live in. Careful get sunburn when you hear me. This don't get a flex with the words of a gymnast. Started from the. I don't
know if I like the way he said it. Flex the words of a gymnast. I don't know if I like the way. I know it's to do with we live in a gymnast. I get it, but I don't know if I like the way that word is stretched. But I appreciate it still.
Careful get sunburn when you hear me. This don't get a flex with the words of a gymnast. Started from the bottom, working my way to the top so that I can pop. And I'm here with Knox, and I know I'm not political. Flow is biblical, smoking on spiritual. Hear it, you but hardly hearing you, nigga. Distribute for the ones who sell they soda. Distribute niggas, always deliver, putting fear in you, nigga. bitch more than 88. And chase it with ace of spade. Why darker the strays from K's? I'm something that they should praise. You niggas a waste of space. Some bitches got basic traits. I just wanted my dick sucked in that bacon skate. I told you to shake and bake. You niggas don't raise the stakes.
Nice.
Serrated blaze. I'm on a hunt for prey. When you were
now, I don't like Jeremy Benton's voice. Never have. But, you know, he comes with energy, and I think it's good. And yes, I have listened to this once before. I listened to this once before I decided I wanted to review it. So this isn't a first listen for me.
Greetings from the reaper, nigga, no mistake. The smell of death to make your stomach ache. It's so much trauma, I can't concentrate. Been around the world.
I like the video effects.
Fucking high class bitches and slutty lingerie. You know it's business when you see them killers congregate. I mostly contemplate about family music and funds to make. They ain't loyal, count of how many bonds they break.
The one thing that's not consistent on these kind of ciphers that are like kind of independently done, and I'm not hating here because I know it's hard. The mixes aren't always super consistent. And I know DK, who is you'll hear from later. I don't know how soon, but you hear from him later. Knox, who is the dude that arranged this, and Samad Savage, who was the dude that made the beat. I think they're the three like mixing people who took part in this. Maybe other people in the title like Futuristic and Vinjay, who are very accomplished Mac Lethal, very accomplished musicians already. Maybe they had a hand in it, but the mixes will sound a little odd to a little bit of a musical ear, but it is still pretty consistent. It's not like, you know, Big Sean Friday Night Cypher consistent, where like everything is like crisp and clean and perfect, but it's pretty good. This is, by the way, this will be a long video. Apologies.
I'm watching rappers fall off just like the milk crate challenge. It's about
I like that. That's good.
Nothing new under the sun. You seen these same patterns? The bully. I wish 1,000 death upon the opposition. It's Mr. Big and tell these pussy niggas God is risen. Everyone should grow on.
Here's DK. So he is from the UK, and he's also I believe one of the mixers. Oh, no, wait. Is he credited as a mixer? It just says produced by Samad, but I know this is not the first cipher he would have mixed, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a hand in mixing.
Everybody wanna focus on the shit that make us different, so let's focus on what make us the same.
He does that a lot with his vocals, where he adds like a second vocal, but bumps that pitch down like an octave or maybe like 9. Like he bumps that shit down, and he puts it lower in the mix so it's not overbearing, but you can hear it and it's down there.
Everybody breathe the same air, bleed red and suffer with pain. And everybody got their demons, we all get stressed. And everybody loses loved ones, we all meet death. Don't give a fuck if you black, white, or you Asian. And fuck religion, it just causes separation.
I agree with that statement, but that's a topic for another time.
Fuck you wanna cause a divide, they wanna normalize murdering the person over nothing but pride. And what the fuck you wanna do with your life? Your time is priceless, don't settle for just working at a 9 to 5 and chase your dreams.
Here's the thing, you can work in a 9 to 5 and still chase your dreams. That's something I need people to understand. You can work an ordinary job and still chase dreams. Maybe you want to be someone that's normal, or maybe you have dreams, like, you can still chase them. I am trying to chase my dreams of becoming a songwriter, but, you know. I mean, I do ordinary shit. I'm no one special.
You can be whatever you want, so pick a goal to chase and give it everything that you got. And if you fail, you get fulfillment just for knowing you tried, and you can live with no regrets till the day you die.
I agree with that. Listen to DK's verse again if you he's very, very, very preachy, and I know that can come off as annoying, but he's speaking the truth. This is Gatsby, who is pretty decent. I listened to his EP with Dwayne Jackson called Too Late to Die Young. A lot of good songs on that project. A lot of good songs on that project. Go listen to it if you're curious.
Been a year since the dude was mentioned. I paid the piper through my dues and now I'm due a pension. My attitude is congruent with those who knew depression. Made it through it, drew and relapsed and finally found redemption. Manifested this life, nowadays my flight is booked. I've been on my vices, my grip is python, I find the rook.
Oh, Gatsby can also mix, by the way. He also does mixing.
They picked a side, but the snakes are sliding beside him to check the board for the highness is tying in like the king of crook.
Ooh, the checkerboard, King Crooked, that's kind of cool.
Versus evil. My mind is a hood cathedral. My one world is war torn. I'm forced to forge a steeple. From the form of me to a formula for the mortal people. Pour the mortar, head 1 foot in mortar. Now my core is lethal. I meant my core is lethal. I sing my soul in lethal. I went to heaven, staring corny as a
Ooh, I like that mix where like he has a second part where it's a little bit more intensey and singy, is moving back and forth in the ears. You can hear that again. Here, hold on. You'll hear it here, right here.
I meant my core is lethal. I sing my soul in lethal. I went to heaven, staring corny as of angels equals. They sent me back.
It moves back and forth.
Ain't the answer gets, so I let my hand relax. The gap, is this the sequel?
Yo.
All right, Massive Man is not a dude I like. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like his music, but he's on the come up, and I appreciate his grind.
It's Mass. Just another outcast, rapping for the misfits and preaching to the people in the world that never fit in. Started as a hobby, but I turned it to a business. My music overseas, now it's spreading like a sickness.
I hate disease bars now. They won't be good for like another 10 years. I'll be like 30, and they'll be okay again, unless we're in the grips of another pandemic, which I doubt will happen. But like, let's say COVID goes away in like a year and a half, 2 years from now, right? Like it becomes like basically dead. It no longer exists. Or like it's very, very minimal, like the flu. It just becomes useless. Not useless, but like it becomes like way less severe because people actually realize that, hey, vaccine isn't going to kill you. Then it won't be as irritating. But the amount of lines from people about like COVID and spreading sickness, viral, like it's pissing me off at this point, which is, I'm not hating. It's just we've heard so many over the past 18 months. We've heard so many.
I never went to college, but I'm making more than you do by writing music in my room and posting vids on YouTube. I've been making moves, I ain't asking for a handout. I'm building up the brand, oh, you other rappers stand down. I really do this, created a movement. I preach mental health with the words of my music. I work on myself, every day I'm improving. It's comfortable, soothing. I step in the booth and put the pen to pad again. I'm practicing my craft and then I'm passionate while rapping it. The flow is so immaculate, dedicated, adamant on making a change. I won't stop, this one world will know my name.
It's one love, one world.
All right, Vin J. I love Vin J. Do I have it in here? I do. I love Vin J. Vin J is actually, he sent me a signed CD, handwritten card with my name spelled correctly. He's a king. Shout out Vin J. He's releasing a new record, I believe. Go listen to it. This is if I'm gonna promote anybody, like if I'm gonna hyper promote anybody on this entire cipher, as I accidentally yank the drawer out of my desk and I attempt to fix it, motherfucker, it's Vin J. Go listen to Vin J's music. It's good. It's really fucking good, and he's really nice. Go listen to Vin J's music.
This a beautiful life, can put $1 on it, now there ain't a suitable price. Yeah, but lately I feel like we're losing our sight. Don't got no interest in the truth, we just consuming our hype. Said we really gotta change how we living. We judging everybody by their race and their religion. Gotta open up your mind if you trying to make a difference. Cause everybody talking but nobody wanna listen. Wanna go the distance, we gotta come together and communicate. And try to see the bigger picture for the human race. Yeah, I know that in the past we made a few mistakes, but that's the only way to grow and then be truly great. Let's start with turning off the news so we could be the ones creating our own views. Start living this life whatever way that we choose, and take what we learned and we can pass it to the youth. One world.
I like that verse. I like that verse. Shout out to Vin J. Shout out to Vin J. Love him. Vin J and King Blitz are probably my two favorite people on this entire record. Dan Bull, Meme Lord. Very well known for his covers and like parody songs, anime, Minecraft. He's done all. He's been around the block on the internet. Very accomplished. Probably the most accomplished artist on this list in terms of internet popularity, besides like Futuristic and Mac Lethal. And I almost say that because Mac Lethal's been on fucking Ellen, and Futuristic it has multi-millionaire like.
And take what we learned and we can pass it to the youth. One world.
Knox got in touch with me, invited me on this cipher, said I could decide on a topic and write what I like, but ideally get a deal with a real topic that unites us. But that's the fucking problem, look, there's nothing in the slightest. Coronavirus ain't it, climate change and violent games, a fight for gay rights, race riot to colonizing space. I could go cheap, so I'm just silencing these lambs. Now there were some people where being a doubtful seems just natural, but even that's an opportunity to tackle these exact police without them feeling like they're being attacked in heated battle. I'm tongue policing, but you know the reason, keep it factual. Lead by example, be respectful, clean and tactful, and they'll see the actual reason that you're speaking out for. And if you disagree with me, then that's cool. Now go and fucking kill yourself, you evil asshole.
Another day, another black baby put into.
All right, 6 seconds. The most. Okay. Okay, so that was a great example. 6 seconds. The best spitter on this. No bullshit. When it comes to pure rap tech, pure rap, like fitting words and schemes, this man is one of the best in the business. This man could go against some of the greatest we have and put up a good fight. This man could go up against legends. I could put him against, like, some of the people from D12, maybe not Eminem, but like some of the people from D12, maybe some of the people from A Tribe Called Quest, Black Thought, Slaughterhouse. I feel like he could put up a fight. And he can put a fight against most artists I know. He's got an EP out, Never Knows Best. Go listen to it. I love every single track on there besides the last one. I love every single track on there. They're fantastic. None of them are skips. 6 is just... He's different. He's different. He's different. He deserves the most success. He deserves the most recognition in, like, the hardcore hip-hop community. I like to change with the mix here, where like everything starts like sounds like back and like staticky and all this other shit.
Another black baby put into a casket, cause niggas with anger issues getting badges. A militant mind that they committing the crime in cells. They put us in cells, blood dripping inside. Got me walking with a hammer in hand. Things go left when the streets empty and no one got a camera in hand. They been killing us, so I guess I'm going out fighting. When they trying to meet a quota, I'm alone and it's the night shift. World in a vice grip. Every day there's violence, temperatures at the highest, and then there's the fucking virus. We fighting with our demons, trying to find reason behind this. While time keep ticking and there's no way to rewind it. Blinded to the rest of this world in dismay by the beefs and the changes when we cause its decay due to greed for the dollar. I guess I said everything. I guess I got a problem with everything. Being an independent.
That's fair enough. 6 is ridiculous. I mean, he's done some great verses across other ciphers, Worldwide Cypher, Screwface Jean, YouTube Cypher 2, Crypt, almost everything off Never Knows Best, Worldwide Cypher Apocalypse, a single track, World War 3 with Luke Gone, Static with King Blitz. Like, he's done so many good verses, man. He's ridiculous. Mac Lethal, one of the more recognizable faces here for most people. God, this is a long video.
I feel passion for. They wouldn't let me in the industry. I smashed the door. Fans clap and roar, cause I got raps galore. Can I just get what's mine? I'll never ask for more. I never been greedy, I'm always grateful. But I want my piece of the fucking cake, though. I deserve it. I never been perfect, I'm not an angel. I got here by working like every angle I could find. Never rushing, stressing over time, never pressing. I just try to be impressive with my rhymes. Spit fresh, make the song burn. Invest in the long term and start collecting every dime. Passive with the income, with passion over kick drums. You want money? Care about your craft and you can get some. But if you only do it for the money, you'll be doing it for free. Cause if you don't care, then why the fuck should we?
Nice. We're gonna get ads here, so I'm gonna let this ad play out, which is very, very cool and haha because I don't have YouTube Premium anymore. Apologies for that. It's a long video. Alright, Futuristic. Very accomplished multimillionaire, owner of Indie Amplified, done songs with some of the biggest out there. He's sick.
One world.
Okay, whose world? One in his mind up on my 9 shit. Spot trip, gone for the weekend, I'm with a fine chick. Benign drip, non-existent, y'all Amazon Prime shit. Shine quick, diamonds is dancing like they was prime kids. 5'6", but looking up to me, let me coach you up. Don't gotta show you up, if I fuck with you, then I show you love. You know what's up, pop up with 20 deep, then you know what's us. I did it all myself, then expanded, you think I roll with Russ. Look. I turned my state into a culture. Brought some outsiders in and had to shoot down all the vultures. They been sleeping on the kid at homies' houses on the sofa. Bunch of bums with Twitter fingers. Terminate them like the roaches. Put your wifey on a coaster cause she wet off the wood. They had the nerve to doubt the
I like that line. I didn't hear that originally. Put your wifey on a coaster cause she's wet off the wood. That's great.
She went off the wood. They had the nerve to doubt the kid. I always bet that I could confess when I should. I got him disrespectfully shook. I killed a version in Kareem and how I flex with the hook. L.
Ah, okay, nice.
I'm hotter than the earth if we don't change our ways. Killing me is
Okay, this is
possible.
Samad Savage, the dude who made the beat, and also you can tell that he made the beat because the beat shifted. He made this for him. So I imagine him and Knox were the ones doing most of the beat work. Because the beat is shifted for the first time, really. The entire Cypher. Like, it's going through a shift, and there's more instruments.
Living off minimum wage. I could do conscious as
There's
like the
strings
difference
being
between
added.
sex and a rape, or I could go do trap like innocent blacks and must live in a cage. They just move with the money. Look how they budget. Government subjects can't be trusted. No one in it, no income, and tell us such and such is fucking on such and such, and we love it. Gossip topics, constant public corruption, distracting the kids. Now they crushing on celebrities and wanna be like them, so they dress up in nothing much. It sucks. The parents ain't guide them, and then they see someone they age, and then the DMs they slide and thought it was a child, but it's a pedophile that's using disguises.
Yeah.
That's not the kid's fault. That's just the world we live in. Like humans ain't shit, but we blame it on religion.
Now, he says that, by the way, he is Muslim. So, I mean, most Muslims are pretty devout. I'm not saying, like, I am personally anti-religion, but, you know, as long as you're not hurting anybody, that's cool.
Innovations and alterations.
Yeah, okay, here's what I mean. Ding, 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 ding. You heard that piano there?
Like humans ain't shit, but we blame it on religion. Innovations and alterations through generations, through different nations, and what I'm saying is we just...
Okay, so you've got that dun 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 dun. So the beat stops and you shift to 6/8 times. So you're going in 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. Let me show you what I mean.
Disguises, that's not the kid's fault. That's just the world we live in. Like humans ain't shit, but we blame it on religion.
Let me go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Innovations
1, 2, 3,
generations
4,
through
5,
different
6, and you get that kind of melody change. It's not even in the same time. It's completely different. Everything else drops out aside from that piano. Dun 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 dun.
And what I'm saying is we just fucked up everything that's
And then we're
written.
still in 6/8, and then we change back to 4/4 with those strings being entered. Just so here you hear it one more time.
That's just the world we live in.
Here,
Like
one,
humans ain't shit, but we blame it on religion.
da,
Innovations and alterations through generations, through different nations, and what I'm saying is we just fucked up everything that's written. Don't let suspicion run you from
go
the
back to
truth.
normal time.
Don't blow it out
That's
of
really cool. I
proportion
like
plastic
that.
surgeons do. I say what's real, so y'all fuck with me like I'm version proof. Somebody savage duality, guess I merged the two. Running the
Alright, so this Knox Hill, this is the dude who put the shit together. He's pretty knowledgeable in hip-hop. I've heard a couple of his songs. Born a Winner is probably one of my favorite with Ryan Oakes. But yeah, man, he knows what he's doing. He's made some good music.
race. No face to pace that people pay for places in this race. So stuck in a maze. What do I say? One and the same. They hate the way I say to change this nickel plates on 38s with numbers scraped. I'm taking aim with cases solving spray. As mathematics, feeling the static. The baddest rappers had it with savage on ad libs. You finna do what? I'm death to the yapping like a lap dance in Lapland. I'll finish you fucks. You finicky sluts. A gimmick as fuck. So just sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. It's one world that they steady killing with this plastic shit. Recycle rappers in an ocean who have never been. You ain't 10 with the pen, no top comment on my YouTube that is top honors. Professor Knox, I ain't tripping, but I drop knowledge on you. Scholarship is sinking on my peers. I'm Titanic, stop them harboring the top phonics. I'm the illest man. So hop sentiments, I'm intimate with penmanship.
I think this a little bit much here. I'm intimate, the penmanship, the intuit, my intuit. Like, I think, it's a little much. I think you're going a little too effective. I feel like if you kept the one flow, it'd be easier to keep me locked in, but it's okay. That's just me.
Top phonics, I'm the illest man.
I like that. I'm the illest minds on Hobson.
With penmanship like intuits, my intuition's cold. My aurora's borealis, gory.
I like my aurora's borealis.
This callous leaf for I cut you like them trees in the Amazon. I'm in my prime, I put you in a pond. Heating up like glaciers melting in the Arctic. I'm on my arc shit. No, I swim with the sharks. Dip my toes in the tropics. I'm on my island shit. Do you equate to what? My attitude is on a latitude. Can't see me cause I'm real with the thoughts. Y'all just make it up. Say enough to get your paper up. Raise the heat and
then
chop
you got
your
another
limbs.
beat change here. You go, it gets like, it kind of gets like this kind of like this kind of dragging that stretching of notes here on that square wave.
Real with the thoughts, I'll just make it up. Say enough to get your paper up. Raise the heat and chop your limbs for that paper cut. How can they see between the lines when they paint me with a broad brush? I'm on my way to my first meal. Now get the sawdust, don't mind me. My trail's NFT, but I don't spit in crypto or for that USD. I keep it real on my shirt like an NFT.
That's kind of dope. That's probably the best line on the entire thing.
Now get the sawdust, don't mind me. My trail's NFT.
See, don't mind me. My trail's NFT, but I don't spit in crypto or for USD.
I keep it real on my shirt like an NFT.
That is fucking great. That's probably that's the best rhyme scheme in his verse.
Rob the banks and say the planet, man, it's time to go green. It's one world, I'm trying to nurture my seeds and rise above the pain, hunger and greed. We on the same team, cause no matter creed or color, it's the same when we bleed. It's one world, baby. Somebody could get up,
Great Cypher. I really enjoyed it. If you guys want to check out the Cypher for yourself, this is a long video. I apologize. I don't normally do videos this long that aren't full album breakdowns. But if you do want to check out the Cypher, I will leave the YouTube link in the top line. Check it out. Go ahead and listen to Rose in the Rain as well. I will leave that link in the description down below as well. Please just give it one listen for me. Also, subscribe, like the video. That is going to be it for me. Take care. Have a nice day. Drink water. Goodbye.